Hello, iHeart listener. We have a confession to make. Both iHeart and this commercial you're listening to right now would probably sound a heck of a lot better on the new Roku Pro Series TV. It's got side-firing speakers that fill your room with sound, Dolby Atmos audio that puts you right in the middle of the entertainment, and the ability to pair seamlessly with your home theater sound systems that already have surround sound and booming bass. If all that sounds too good to be true, it'll sound even better on the new Roku Pro Series. Your hearing isn't better, your TV is.
It is Ryan Seacrest here. There was a recent social media trend which consisted of flying on a plane with no music, no movies, no entertainment. But a better trend would be going to ChumbaCasino.com. It's like having a mini social casino in your pocket. Chumba Casino has over 100 online casino-style games, all absolutely free. It's the most fun you can have online and on a plane. So grab your free welcome bonus now at ChumbaCasino.com. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
It's John Jane Rich. It's time for group therapy. So Sarah needs our help with something. So as we talk to Sarah, if you feel you have advice for her or you can help her, call 877-937-1047. Good morning, Sarah.
Good morning.
What's your situation?
Okay, so all right, I'm a babysitter. I babysit for families in my neighborhood just to kind of like make extra money. And well, there's just like this one family that is really stressing me out. And I mean, okay, I'm lucky, right? Like I work with a lot of families in the neighborhood. Like they really like me, and I'm booked like almost every weekend, especially now that it's summer. But this one family that I work for is really stressing me out.
What's going on?
So the parents are super, super nice, but the kids are like out of control crazy, and it's getting to be like too much for me. So there's like, so there's 3 boys and this like baby. So the oldest is 6, and then there's a set of twins. They're both 4. And most of the time I'm just like with the baby trying to shield her from the craziness of these boys. Like they all like have like ADD or something. They're really hyperactive, and I don't know what to do with them. Like they take out those Nerf guns. They're like shooting everywhere. Like if I look away for a second, like last time I was there, they were putting like groceries from the pantry like into the toilet and flushing it.
Oh no.
And I was just like, what do I even do? And I just feel like for the amount of stress that I'm going through with this family, like, I don't know, like I feel like I should be getting paid more, but I don't want it to cause any issues with the other families in the neighborhood. And I don't know what to do. Like my sister, I was talking to her, she thinks I should charge more. But I don't know. I'm conflicted.
Well, I got to tell you, it sounds like outside of the baby, the little girl you have, I would say it sounds like you're like a babysitter from our past.
John Jay's family.
Yeah.
I bet you your 3 boys did all of that stuff.
All of that stuff.
Yeah,
It's
for
like,
sure.
Yeah, and then when you say they have ADHD, they're probably just boys,
Being wild.
Being what boys do, because my kids had the Nerf guns. They threw, it was chaos. I remember my wife left me alone with 2 of them when they were little. And I was like, don't! Like one of them was like licking the light socket and putting a light.
my
I
gosh.
was like, no!
Well, that's the thing. I'm like, 4 kids is a lot for a parent.
Yeah.
4 kids is a lot for 2 parents working together, let alone a babysitter who I'm assuming, Sarah, you don't have kids of your own. Like, how old are you?
No, I'm 19.
Okay, see, she's not like that's a lot.
And they're young.
And they are really young. I honestly feel like, yeah, you can charge whatever you want because as a parent, like I think it's really hard to find a good babysitter. So if I find a babysitter that my kids like, that I trust, I'm like, I want to pay them well enough that they want to come back.
You're 100% right. That's a good point, Kyle.
Yeah. And at this point, like, I mean, if you have a lot of other jobs in the neighborhood, I mean, technically you could pass and probably still get booked on the same weekends you're with them. So I kind of feel like, yeah, absolutely.
Or if you're that
should charge
family,
more.
if you said, hey, I'm not going to, that family's going to be like, whoa, wait, we don't want to lose you.
Yeah.
We'll give you more. What's it going to take? Because our babysitter we had, and her name was Sarah too. She was, think about this. She was a nurse. Then she became a school teacher, and she's been with them since they were born.
Oh,
you know
that's
what I mean?
awesome. Yeah, you wanted to do whatever you could to keep her around. So I'm thinking like, Sarah, even if you expressed your concern, I think that family would be like, yeah, whatever it takes.
Yeah, I'm sure, because if they're crazy like that with you, I'm sure they're crazy like that with them and everybody else. So
They know they're wild.
yeah, they definitely know what's up. And I don't think that there's any problem with charging them more. But also, if it's causing way too much stress for you, I mean, walk away.
Yeah, you could always just say, oh, sorry,
Yeah.
I'm booked already.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
Taya's got some advice for you real quick. Taya, hi, you're on the air, group therapy. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just think this girl is just completely ungrateful. I mean, Sarah, like, you're the reason that young people, I feel like, are getting a bad rep. You have 3 kids that you have to take care of. I mean, it can't really be that hard. I'm a babysitter too, and I feel like I could do this in my sleep, and I just don't understand why you're crying and complaining. Like, it's money, right? So if you would like to give me your clients, I'd be happy to take them off your hands.
Sarah?
I guess I'm just like kind of shocked to hear that. Like, I don't mean to upset anyone with this. Like, I don't want to come across like I'm not grateful. Like, I'm really glad that I have these other families. That
I just don't think. Do you realize that like everybody's like going through a hard time right now? I mean, like, I just can't believe that you would complain when you like already have a job. Like, there's so many people that don't have a job. It just feels like everybody is struggling.
And
You know what
Taya,
I mean?
Taya, how old are you?
I'm her age. I'm also 19, and I just feel like you got to like put your pedal to the metal and like grind right now. I mean, everybody is struggling. I don't know anybody that's not struggling. Anybody that doesn't wish they could be making more money. So I have, I guess, no sympathy. You saying you have 3 kids, I need more money. Like, think about people that work in daycares. They take care of like 19 kids in a classroom, and they don't get paid a ton of money. Like, you're a babysitter. Like, this is what we do. 3 kids is like not that many kids to wrangle.
All right, Taya, thank you very much. There's actually 4 kids, 3 kids, and a little tiny. I think it's a lot. Anyway, thank you, Taya. Thank you, Taya. Thank you very much. 877-937-1047. It's group therapy with John J. Rich.
Oh, I leave quite an impression. You just have to taste me when it's kissing you.
It's John J. Rich. We're in the middle of group therapy. We have Sarah on the line, who's a babysitter, who is having problems because she babysits 3 boys and a little girl. And it's absolute chaos, she says, right? So she doesn't know what to do. She wants to ask for more money. Taya just went off on us. But what I'm going to do is I was telling you guys about our old babysitter who was so amazing that we still use her to this day. And her name is Sarah. So I just got our Sarah on the line.
Oh.
So our Sarah, are you there, Sarah Nixon?
I'm here, yes.
This is Sarah Nixon, who is at the gym working out, getting out her frustrations.
from watching your kids.
And so Sarah Nixon, can you say hi to Sarah? She's also a babysitter.
Hi, Sarah. Hi.
Now, Sarah Nixon, this Sarah's having a problem because she has lots of babysitting jobs. And she's got 3 boys and she's babysitting 3 boys and they're really young and they're chaos. And I was like, I think I might know someone that's an expert in that.
Oh, absolutely, I am.
Yes, right. So how did you handle when you were babysitting my 3 boys?
It took a lot. And I just kind of let things go. I let them be a little wild. And then I would kind of tame them after that and clean up after them that way. Because I found chasing them down all the time, constantly, was too much.
Too much.
So,
and I remember one time you put my kids in dresses.
Well, just let them be. I don't think.
Now, John J. Sarah, do you think it would have been easier to watch them if you were getting paid more?
I'll have to say, John J. was very generous, and Blake.
They usually
but yes,
they usually
it
are.
does.
It doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. It does make it better when you are being compensated for the time you put in. And to ask for that, are we moving on to that?
No, Sarah's sitting there thinking that she should ask for more money to babysit for these kids. So I thought I was just asking for your kind of advice.
Yeah.
So, yeah, right?
Absolutely. I would say if you have to drive, however much driving you have to do, or if you drive to get there, you should bring that up, just saying it's costing more for you to get to their house because gas is so expensive. Mm-hmm. And then if you do dishes, if you clean, if you put more effort into doing crafts, spending, maybe some of those things that you do extra, you could bring that up as well.
Hold on. You did crafts with the Van Ness boys?
Yeah.
Wow. You got to keep them busy. That's such a great idea.
See how great she was? She was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was great.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for that great advice. You were a fantastic babysitter, and that's why to this day she still comes over, right?
Like 2 weeks ago.
I know.
That's awesome. That's great.
I know.
I had to spy on them through the window to make sure they were behaving.
I know. Thanks, Sarah. Have a good workout.
Yes. Bye.
Bye. Okay, Sarah, group therapy, Sarah. So what do you think? What do you think you're going to do? You heard my Sarah. You've heard people call in. What are you going to do?
I mean, I think your Sarah actually was really helpful because with other families that I babysit for, I feel like it's a lot easier. Like I can read my book or just they're older kids, so it's less stressful. But I feel like because I'm working so much more with getting them activities and trying to discipline them and stuff like that, I feel like I should charge more.
All right.
Go for it. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, you deserve it.
I think one of the best memories I have of Sarah, our babysitter, is I came home early from something, and I remember she was swimming in the backyard with the kids, and the kids were wiped out. She was tired, and she was just sunbathing, and then she decided to dry up, and I was just there. I was doing dishes. I started to do dishes and just watched as she played with my kids in the backyard and frolicked. And I did all the dishes. And then I began to vacuum. And I began to do house duty chores as I watched through the windows as she laid out and got a tan.
Okay.
She was so great.
You're such a weirdo. You're such a weirdo.
She was so wonderful.
Oh, my gosh.
I have videos of that.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God.
All right, that's group therapy. John Dane Rich.
Call the show and join the fun. 877-937-1047.
Kicking it with John Jay and Rich.
What are you looking for in a new smart TV? 4K picture quality? High quality and immersive sound? A sleek design? All of those are givens, but only the new Roku Pro Series has all of those and the Roku streaming experience, an award-winning OS. Get fast, easy access to all your apps like iHeart, where you can stream all your favorite music, radio, and podcasts all day, and regular all-inclusive trips to Roku City. The new Roku Pro Series, a smart TV built by the streaming pros.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.
Step into the world of power, loyalty, and luck.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
With family, cannolis, and spins mean everything.
Now, you wanna get mixed up in the family business.
Introducing The Godfather at ChumbaCasino.com. Test your luck in the shadowy world of The Godfather slot.
Someday, I will call upon you to do a service for me.
Play The Godfather, now at ChumbaCasino.com.
Welcome to the family.